Not so fast. I have another task for you.
And that is...
Now that you belong to the Brotherhood of Fire, you must also fulfill the duties that come with being one of us. The Church is not only concerned with the affairs of magic, it is also the final authority in the administration of justice, as you know. The latest case brought before us opens up a bottomless abyss and must be dealt with once and for all.
Isn't that the militia's business?
The militia is responsible for the city alone. This affair has far-reaching consequences.
What's this about?
There is someone in the city who has sold falsified shares in the ore mines of the former penal colony. These papers are utterly worthless and of no importance, really. Still, they have the potential of stirring up trouble among the people, which we cannot afford to happen right now. The swindler is supposed to have approached all of the most reputable traders in the city and the country, and has evidently managed to sell his counterfeit mining shares to some of them. Find this evildoer and bring him before this panel. In such hard times, we must not suffer swindlers and plunderers. We must make an example of him in order to deter the rest of the mob.
I'll try to clear up the matter.
One thing more. When you visit those traders, do not let them know that you are looking for mining shares. I think they probably want to sell them on, and certainly would no longer offer them to you if they realized that you are dealing with them on behalf of the church. Do you see?
Yes.
Then get to work. I wish you much success, brother.
One more little thing. Stay away from the roadside shrines. We have heard that some of them have been desecrated. No one can say what effect they have now. It is not your task to solve this problem. The paladins will take care of this matter.
Is it really true?
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Who would have thought of that himself?
Could have told you that before.
Give me something to drink. Hey,
You should really have known better.
Everybody
Can't
knows.
believe that.
show me your fish.
I have done it differently. Better watch out who you tell one. I've got no time for things like that.
Really, how interesting.
Show me your wares.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Can you sell me some lockpicks?
If I have any left.
That's not what I heard. It can't go on like this forever. That's all just gossip.
There you are again.
I can't believe that.
Show me your wares.
Been known a long time. I thought as much.
I see that you have mining shares for sale.
I know nothing about that. You can have them if you want.
Where'd you pick that
Show me your wares. You've got some mining shares among your wares. Who sold them to you?
Mining shares? Oops. Where did they come from? No idea where I got them. Honestly, Your Honor.
Really not my problem.
He didn't get that from me.
There's nothing.
Show me your wares.
I must beg your pardon for my poor selection. A man in your position is certainly used to better.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
We can only wait and see.
Is it really true?
I delivered the letter.
Very good. How did Gerbrand take it?
He was rather shocked and made himself scarce right away.
I should think so. I'm afraid that, first of all, I need to attend to furnishing my new house. If I remember correctly, Gerbrand's taste is horrible.
The house is yours then?
Yes, from cellar to attic, with all the furnishings. Having spent several years in less than befitting quarters, I'm looking forward to sleeping in a soft four-poster bed. And then, for breakfast, I'll have a fine wine and some excellent ham.
You don't miss any chances, do you?
You betcha.
So how did you pull this off?
Did you think that Gerbrand came by his fortune through honest business? Of course, he never got his fingers dirty when it came to really shady deals. He had a helper for that. Of course, I caught on to a lot back then. Gerbrand finally got rid of me. He was probably afraid that I knew too much.
You never told me about that.
You never asked me.
What about Gerbrand?
He has enjoyed the good life for far too long. He was living here in the lap of luxury while I was forcing down meat bug stew. I have no idea where he went from here, but he'll never get a foothold in Corinthus again. I'll see to that. If you're looking for him, you should try the Harbor District.
What about my share?
Looks like you haven't forgotten everything I've taught you after all. But you're right. I couldn't have done it without you. Here's your share.
Things I could tell you. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Don't have to tell me that.
Hey! Show me your wares.
I don't know why I get so worked up.
Show me your wares.
It's my pleasure, Reverend Brother.
We can only wait and see.
And Beliar
I couldn't get
spoke
away with
to
that.
another creature, but Adonos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Tell me that isn't true. Wouldn't be so sure.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
And thus spake Adonos to his brothers, never again shall you walk upon my land.
Show me your wares.
Shall it be? But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonos.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Now that's
Show me your wares.
everybody knows by now. These are bad times.
Hey, you!
Who says things like that?
Show me your wares.
He simply talks too much. Someone's got to do the work.
You're selling mining shares?
Yes, some flop that was. That's the last time I get involved in a shady deal like that.
I don't believe that. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Really, how interesting.
I've heard a thing or two.
Show me your wares.
It is an honor to me that a representative of our holy church should show an interest in my wares.
Everybody knows by now.
Where did you get those mining shares you're selling?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. It's too dangerous for me.
That's what I've always said. That's not what I heard. That's not what my...
Show me your wares.
You don't say. That's an open secret. And it works all...
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
I don't believe that.
You're selling illegal mining shares.
Yes, and
Go away.
so what? If I don't do it, someone else will.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Don't say. You don't say.
He really should have known better.
Show me your wares.
Certainly, brother of the ring.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
You're selling mine shares?
Sure, you can get anything from me.
I'm staying
If
out
the
of it.
price is right.
No, he insisted he knew better.
It's no secret.
That was obvious all along. Is it really true?
Hey, you!
About to see that. I get it. I'm staying out of it. That was obvious all along.
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
Anything knew that all along. Never knew that. You can't rely on that.
Hey!
All over again.
You're selling mine shares?
So what? I paid an arm and a leg for them myself.
I never knew that.
Sooner or later.
Do you really believe that? I don't believe this is going to change. Would have thought of that himself. I never knew that. Enough trouble as it is.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
I don't believe this is going to change. That was obvious all along. That was obvious all along.
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present.
Do you really believe that? And there's more. Really watch out. I don't believe this is going to change.
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
Would have thought of that himself.
And?
Here, take this amulet. I think you'll need it more than I do.
That's quite obvious. Yeah, he really said that. That's no secret. I'd go better off myself.
Really didn't deserve that.
Hey! Can I have some more of your stew?
I heard you helped Bennett get out of jail. Good job, kid.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I've got no time for things like that.
Is it really true?
Where did you pick that up then?
And that's the truth.
I never knew that.
Hey! What can you offer me?
What do you want?
Selling illegal mine shares? Have you no shame?
No, I need to live too, and I'm not the one who brought them into circulation.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Hey, you! I've been able to retrieve a few mining shares. Those were all, I think.
Well done. You've earned a reward. Take this protective amulet. It will help you along the paths you have yet to tread.
I know who brought those mining shares into circulation. Salandril did, the alchemist from the upper quarter of town.
Then bring him here. We have things to discuss with him.